Peter takes Samantha up in the morning with a full presentation.
Jack, if I may, as former head of Dress 2K, it might make good sense if I go up for strategic support.
You were head of Dress 2K for, what, a week? But hey, thanks for the offer.
I was talking to Jack.
More like sucking up.
Excuse me?
Come on, Jack. She's already got the bun. Does she really need the whole oven?
That's enough, Peter. I put together a full reorganization packet. It's in front of you on the desk. Study it. I want detailed input from each division.
I've got to know, why do you insist on protecting Heather?
I made myself clear this morning, Peter. Back off.
Last I checked, Heather is an executive without a division.
She's carrying my brother's child, and she's not going away. Deal with it.
My father didn't like numbers. He didn't particularly understand them. To Dad, a deal was about two things: character and promises. He did business with his heart. Now he's gone. But at Williams Global, his spirit lives on. Tom, you and the people at this table, you fueled my father's dreams. And he knew that along with your money, you invested your trust. A trust he held sacred. So now when you look at me, I'd like for you to see my father.
Peter, I always assumed your father was irreplaceable. Perhaps I was wrong. We'll review your proposal. You'll have an answer tomorrow.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
You were brilliant in there. Feel this, goosebumps.
Well, convincing them, that's the most important thing.
You caught them, Peter. They're back on board. You turned a room full of skeptical bankers into true believers. How'd you come up with that stuff?
I don't know. It kind of felt like I was talking to my father. I wish I could have been in that room and heard the words.
He heard.
Well, like the man said, no answer until tomorrow. Now we have the whole night to agonize.
Probably should take our minds off of it.
I'm thinking, what, a night on the town?
For the company's sake.
I know, the perfect spot.
Peter, this hotel is amazing. And the city is so alive.
It helps if you know the right places to hit.
God, that restaurant, Donatello's. I've never had Italian food like that in my life. It was a perfect evening. Thank you.
I should be thanking you, Miss Sanchez. You were wonderful this afternoon.
Just happy to play a part, however small.
What a visionary my father was. Even when you were a little girl, he looked at you and saw this amazing woman.
I always knew you were charming. I just never knew what was charm and what was real.
I suppose I've always felt safer disguising my true feelings until very, very recently.
Just think, all that time wasted on the wrong brother.
Oh, the old me would take the next step without a moment's hesitation.
And the new you?
I'm feeling things I never expected. I want our moment to be right. I don't want there even to be a flicker of doubt. Good night, Samantha.
I remember your father always hated these events.
Yeah, bored him to tears.
So how do you get through it?
I drink.
Seems like a sad way to spend a Saturday night, especially in light of our little business coup in San Francisco.
You have a better idea?
I always have a better idea. Come, I'll lead. You know, I've barely seen you since we got back.
I thought you might need some time to yourself.
Really? Forgive me. I just keep thinking, who is this new Peter I'm seeing?
Why? Because I'm taking things slowly?
You're different somehow.
Samantha, I just want you to feel you can trust me. What was that for?
A test. My mom told me you can always tell what's truly in a man's heart by his kiss.
Did I pass?
Jury's still out.
I assume Jack's going to talk about budget, allocation of funds, and division review. Also going to mention our success with Trinity Mutual. They agreed to increase our line of credit.
Peter gave quite a performance in that boardroom.
Oh, I'm sure that he did.
Heather, I don't believe I care for your tone.
Samantha, you stole my company from me. I can talk to you in any tone that I'd please.
Excuse me, no one stole anything. That change was based on merit, and merit only.
Let it be, Peter.
Oh, Chandler's sticking up for the old flame.
She's not a flame.
I have a tape that says different. Damn near set you on fire.
I'm warning you. We don't want to do this. Get off my back.
Exactly what you should have said in Hawaii.
Sit down. Everybody sit down. If I were smart, I would sell this company. You heard me. There's an offer on the table, folks. Robert Tanner, $650 million. Stock options take the deal well over $1 billion. Think about it. No more bitching and moaning. No more infighting, contentious politics. You can all do whatever you want. Chase your dreams. Start your own companies. You can sit on a beach and watch the world go by in luxury. This man does not care. I used to think this company was the lifeblood of this family. What we breathe, who we are, what we do. But I'm so wrong. You've all become a bunch of cannibals. I'll call Tanner, get the sale rolling.
Wait just a minute. I move to turn down the offer. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion passed.
I think you've made your point, Jack.
Good. Maybe we should all get back to our offices. Get a little constructive work done.
Jack. I just wanted to say sorry about that in there, and thanks.
For what, blowing $1 billion deal?
No, for rallying the troops, taking up the colors, for providing some much-needed leadership. I admire you, it's that simple.
Are you kissing my butt, Peter?
Me? Always. What was that for?
Means the jury's in.
Well, if it pleases the court, might I take counsel out for dinner this evening?
Oh, that would please the court very, very much. Better get to your meeting.
Right.
Just listen. Peter is playing a very dangerous game. He went looking for that tape in Hawaii. He dug around. He called in favors. Then he tried to use it to blackmail me. He showed it to Gwen to turn her against me and to turn her against Chandler. And now, honey, he's just playing you. You think you got dressed UK and married alone? Come on, Samantha. Don't be an idiot. You're just going to get hurt. You know what? Don't listen to me. I've been known to make mistakes. You do what you have to do.